you want 5 easy tips before you submit your music to a label? Today on The Big Question, I'm joined by George Smeddles, and he's going to give you those tips. Let's dive in. Hey, it's Grahame from Data Transmission, and today on The Big Question I welcome George Smeddles. For the uninitiated, George runs the record label Resonance with Max Chapman. He's had releases on things like Do Not Sleep, obviously on his own label Resonance, which the current release is riding high in the Beatport charts. We've been big fans of George for a while, and so I've asked him on The Big Question to tell us how he goes about submitting his tracks to labels, what kind of process he does, and he's got 5 tips before you send a record to a label. As ever, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel. Please drop us a comment below. Just drop us a big question if you've watched this and enjoyed it. It means the world. It'll help us keep growing this channel. We're really enjoying doing it, and it's good fun. So let's jump into this. Hey George, I hope you're good. Give us your 5 tips before you send the tracks to a label.
How you doing, everyone? So I understand getting your music signed, even heard, it can be really hard work. So here's my 5 tips which could help. So my first tip would be 100% about the music that you're putting out. It's about quality, not quantity. If you're not happy with the music, don't send it out to the labels or don't even release it. Right, my second tip would be know the labels where you're sending your music to. If you're going to send a label a track and it has nothing to do with the style of music they're releasing at the time, you're going to risk them not opening your emails in future. So yeah, maybe don't aim for the big labels all the time, just because you know that they release bangers or whatever. Work out the sounds of the labels that you want to be releasing your music on. Right, my third tip, and a lot of people might not agree with this, because I was shocked when it actually happened to me, but maybe don't send your unsigned music out to so many artists. Where it's actually happened to me before, where I've had a track basically signed by a big label, and they've seen loads of videos going out of quite a few artists playing it. They didn't want to sign it, and I kind of understand, because they want a big impact on release day and through them when it's time to release it, not in a build-up. When it's not done properly. So maybe keep it in your little circle where you know you can get some nice videos and stuff. But my 4th tip would be, when you're sending your emails and your demos out, keep it nice, short, polite and sweet. Don't write a massive essay and stuff talking about your nan's dog's cat, and there's just no need for it. Keep it short, clear, so you can see the SoundCloud link or whatever you're sending it on. Just, not so you have to scroll right the way down the email just to dig that out. So my 5th and final tip, and you can do this from now whenever you see this video, would be pick your top 5 labels, give yourself 12 months, and you will hit, with hard work, you will get a signing on one of them labels if you put in the work. Work on your sound, get in that studio as much as you can. You'll end up, trust me, I've been there, and you will get signed to one of your top 5. Thank you for watching my Data Transmission, The Big Question series, and thank you so much for the support so far on all my releases. See you later.
Thanks again for joining us on The Big Question this week. If you've enjoyed it, please drop us a big question below. Or drop us an because we say that a lot on this channel. We go all the time. And I know it's annoying, so please drop me an if you're annoyed by because I'm annoyed by them. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye bye.